Written by Gillian Hughes. Performed by Tony Hale and a full cast. Chapter 1. The Adventure Begins. It was early morning in Bonnie's room, and her toys were buzzing with nervous anticipation. It had been less than a week since Buzz Lightyear and the other toys had waved goodbye to their dear friend Woody. While they'd all been sad to say goodbye to him, at the same time, they were excited for Woody and whatever new adventures lay ahead for their friend. Ever since the toys had returned home from their trip, things had been a whirlwind. Bonnie's summer break was over and the new school year had begun. And this was not just any school year. This year, Bonnie was going to the big school. The first week had been an exciting one. She'd had story time, made colorful art projects, and practiced her shapes and numbers. And now, at last, it was Friday. And for Bonnie, that meant just one thing: show and tell. Bonnie could hardly wait. She knew just what she wanted to bring to class: her favorite toy.
All right, everyone. For the last 3 days, I've been training Forky for an important, top-secret mission. One that will test his patience, bravery, and integrity. A mission that will bring him to the second most important place in Bonnie's life: kindergarten.
Kindergarten. Kindergarten. Wow. Doesn't it sound nice? A garden full of kinder? Just imagine, anytime you need kinder, you can go out and pick all the kinder you want. Wow. Hey, Buzz, what is kinder?
Well, kindergarten is a group of young children, also known as a class at an elementary school.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Still, a garden full of kinder would be amazing.
Well, okay, Forky, let's get back on track. Today you'll be attending Show and Tell.
Ooh, show and tell. Wow. So after Bonnie shows me, will she tell the class how I used to be trash, but now I'm a beloved toy?
Perhaps. She might even tell the class how she made you out of art supplies in kindergarten orientation.
Speaking of art supplies, did you see this golden crown that Bonnie made for me to wear to school today?
Forky held up a tiny crown made from a yellow pipe cleaner.
Yes, it's very impressive and well-deserved. Now, Bonnie's going to be here any minute to pack you up, so let's quickly go over mission protocol.
Proto what?
Protocol, the rules. Let's go over them.
Yes, the rules. Yes, yeah. Rule number 1.
Forky looked at Buzz with his wide, googly eyes, searching for any hint of a hint. Buzz just stared back, waiting.
Rule number 1 is the rule that comes just before rule number 2.
Rule number 1, keep your eyes on Bonnie.
Yes, got it. Rule number 1, keep my eyes on Bonnie.
Rule number 2, if you get into any trouble, hide in the backpack cubby.
The backpack cubby, right.
And rule number 3,
keep my elbows off the table.
no.
Wash my hands before eating?
No, have fun, Forky. Rule number 3 is to have fun.
Oh, that's a good rule. I like it. Rule number 3, have fun.
I hear Bonnie coming. Quick, get into place. Good luck today, Forky. I know you're going to be great.
The toys dropped to the floor and froze, just as Bonnie burst into the room. Running late, she ran right over to Forky, picked him up, and slid him into the outside pocket of her backpack. But in her rush, she forgot to zip the pocket shut. As she dashed out of the room, Buzz could see that the pocket was hanging open. Being careful not to be spotted, he got up and ran after her. Buzz peeked around the corner and watched as Bonnie ran down the hallway, her backpack bouncing with every step. Buzz's eyes widened as he watched Forky pop his head out of the unzipped pocket. Forky reached out and waved excitedly to his friend, but he leaned out a bit too far. And as Bonnie whipped around the corner, Forky was flung out of the backpack. Buzz watched helplessly as Forky ricocheted off the wall, bounced off the bathroom doorknob, and tumbled head over heels toward the floor.
Oh no! Forky!
Chapter 2. Just an innocent-looking school lunch. Forky's yellow crown flew off his head as he somersaulted through the air.
Wow!
Buzz dashed down the hall toward his friend, arriving just in the nick of time.
Gotcha!
Hey, that was fun! Can we do it again?
Definitely not.
Buzz helped Forky to his feet. Then he scooped up Forky's fallen crown and placed it back on his head.
Oh, thank you! Hey, where's Bonnie? Wait, did she forget me?
Don't worry, Bonnie always forgets something. I'm sure she'll be back. The car! They're leaving! Come on!
Forky and Buzz dashed over to the living room window, where the pair climbed up onto a chair for a better view. The toys made it just in time to watch the car pull out of the driveway and disappear down the street.
No! Bonnie left without me!
I'm sorry, Forky. She didn't realize you'd fallen out of her backpack.
But she's gonna be so disappointed when it's time for show and tell and she discovers I'm missing! What will she show? What will she tell?
Oh, don't worry, Forky. We're gonna fix this. Let's see. There has to be a way to get Forky to school. Come on, Buzz. Think!
As Buzz tried to come up with possible solutions, Forky's attention turned back toward the window. Outside, he could see some children walking to the bus stop with their parents.
Kiddos, come on. The school bus is gonna be here any minute.
We don't have a rocket or a golf cart.
Kendall, Everett, I mean it.
Only that parent outside would be quiet. I could hear myself think.
Yeah, why are they yelling anyway? I mean, no one wants to hear how the bus that goes directly to school is gonna be at the corner any minute now.
Going to school. Wait, we need to go to school. That's it. We can catch a ride on the school bus.
Yes, great! Question, how do we get on the bus?
Good question. Let's see. We need a disguise.
Yes!
But what? I know. Lunch.
Perfect! Disguise ourselves as lunch?
Exactly. Follow me.
Buzz jumped down from the chair and Forky followed close behind. The friends raced through the living room and into the kitchen. Forky watched as Buzz shimmied up the leg of the table, grabbed the ledge, and in one smooth motion swung himself up and onto the table.
Wow, he's so athletic. Buzz, where are you going?
To the pantry.
Buzz moved over to the edge of the table and stood for a moment, sizing up the distance between the table and the pantry door.
Altitude check. Wind speed negligible.
Then he touched the red button on his chest, extending his wings, and held his arms out straight. As Forky watched, Buzz took a deep breath, then dove off the table.
To infinity and beyond!
Look at him go.
Buzz sailed toward the pantry door. He caught the handle and yanked down with all his weight.
Yep.
The force was enough to twist the handle and the door swung open. Buzz kicked free of the door, flipped backward, and landed on his feet.
That wasn't flying, that was falling with style!
Buzz disappeared into the pantry for a few moments and returned holding something unexpected.
A Buzz? That's a brown paper bag and a napkin.
Is it? Or is it an innocent-looking school lunch? If anyone sees us, they'll think a kid just left their lunch behind on the sidewalk.
I need you to explain more.
It's simple. We poke a couple of holes in the bottom of the bag for our legs. Like this. Then we hop inside.
Okay. Ooh, cozy!
Now we make a tiny hole so we can see where we're going. Finally, we place this paper napkin over our heads just in case someone looks inside the bag.
It's the perfect disguise!
Yes, it is. Okay, mission get to kindergarten starts now.
With their disguise in place, Buzz and Forky made their way to the bus stop, hoping to make it there in time to catch a ride. Chapter 3. The Toys on the Bus. Dressed in their daring disguise, Buzz and Forky ran down the street, trying their best to go unnoticed.
Just a perfectly normal lunch bag jogging down the sidewalk.
As they neared the bus stop, Buzz spotted the big yellow bus approaching. Buzz and Forky quickened their pace. At the bus stop, parents said goodbye to their children while the kids lined up. With everyone's attention focused on the approaching bus, no one noticed a lunch sack casually walking up.
Oh, we made it, Forky.
That's great! Now what?
Good question.
As the students climbed onto the bus, Forky looked at Buzz anxiously.
Buzz, why aren't we getting on the school bus?
It's the parents. They haven't left yet. If we move, they'll spot us, and our cover will be blown.
Buzz watched nervously through the small hole in the back. His heart raced as the last student boarded the bus. Before Buzz could come up with an idea, the door to the bus swung shut.
Oh, no, we missed it. Oh, poor Bonnie. We're never gonna make it to show and tell now.
Suddenly, Buzz and Forky felt their legs leave the ground as the lunch sack was yanked into the air.
Woo! Hey! Uh-oh.
The toys quickly pulled their legs up into the sack and tried to see what was going on. One of the parents had snatched them up.
Oh, wait! Don't leave yet! Someone forgot their lunch!
The bus driver opened the door, and the parent handed over the sack.
Oh, here you go. Not sure who it belongs to.
Oh, don't worry. We'll figure it out. Thank you.
Buzz and Forky stayed quiet as the bus driver held up the lunch sack and turned to the students.
Hey, kids, whoever forgot their lunch, be sure to get it from me when you get off the bus, okay? All right.
The driver settled behind the wheel and slid the lunch sack under his seat. Buzz breathed a sigh of relief.
We did it. We're on our way to Bonnie's school. Forky?
Buzz looked around for his friend, but the bag was empty.
Forky?
I'm out here. I fell out of the bag when the bus driver shoved it under the seat. You gotta come see this, Buzz. It is magnificent.
Buzz quietly slipped out of the lunch sack and found Forky staring upward.
Wow.
Buzz followed his gaze up to the underside of the bus driver's seat, where he saw a giant kaleidoscope of chewed-up chewing gum hanging in great gooey clumps. It looked like a candy store had exploded.
What is that?
Forky reached up as if to touch it. Buzz quickly grabbed his hand and pulled it away.
Don't touch that. It's a bunch of old chewed-up gum. Yuck.
Okay. Speaking of yuck, I got a question. Why is the floor sticky?
Buzz lifted one foot and then the other.
Hard to say.
Never having been on a school bus before, Forky had a lot of questions on the drive to school.
Why is the bus yellow? How do kids know where to catch the bus? Why do the wheels on the bus go round and round? Does the bus go to the same school every day? How do the kids know where to sit? Why do the seats smell funny?
Before long, the bus pulled up to the front of the elementary school. Buzz and Forky stayed hidden under the driver's seat as the children gathered up their things. One at a time, the students hopped off the bus.
Come on. We've got to get back inside the lunch bag. Hopefully the bus driver will bring it inside the school.
But before they could climb back inside, the hand of the bus driver reached under the seat. Buzz and Forky did their best to dodge the menacing hand.
Come on.
Oh, watch it!
Where's that sack?
Finally, the driver seemed to give up, and the hand retreated. The toys looked at each other.
Whoa, that was close!
Suddenly, the hand swung back under the seat and headed right for Forky.
Look out!
The driver's huge fingers wrapped around Forky's little plastic body. Buzz watched helplessly as his friend was hauled away. Chapter 4.